This campaign of Honor and Remember began December 29, 2005, by George Lutz when his son Tony was killed in combat in Iraq. Until now, there has never been an officially recognized symbol to remind us daily of the sacrifices made by members of our military who gave their lives in service to our country. Honor and Remember has launched a national campaign and created an emblem by which every patriotic American can acknowledge the ultimate price of freedom. The Honor and Remember flag recognizes all individuals from all wars or conflicts involving the United States who died while serving our nation, not only those killed in action, but all who have died in the line of duty. These families of today are only the latest additions to a group that originated with the American Revolutionary War, when these first soldiers to shed their blood for our freedom gave their lives. The flag will serve as a symbol of national gratitude for the hundreds of thousands of American men and women who bravely made the ultimate sacrifice to preserve the freedoms we enjoy. The flag will also help bring healing to the families that deserve the recognition for their sacrifice of a lost loved one. It will be a nationally recognized reminder to all Americans of the value of each individual life given for our freedom. Important objectives are to place an Honor and Remember flag in the hands of immediate families who have lost a loved one in military service to America. For the flag to fly continuously, in eternal honor and remembrance of our fallen military men and women, to encourage all Americans to fly this new emblem wherever our national flag is flown. Tony was killed by a sniper's bullet while on patrol in Fallujah. His family and friends endured the shock, emotional agony, and overwhelming loss that accompanied the news of his death, just like the many families who have suffered this same tragedy. In the months that followed Tony's funeral, his father George visited other families who had lost loved ones in the Iraq War. He began to sense that he had joined a unique fellowship. Thus was conceived the Honor and Remember flag. The red field represents the blood spilled by brave men and women in America's military throughout our history, who willingly gave their lives so that we all would remain free. The blue star represents active service in military conflict. This symbol originated with World War I, but on this flag it signifies service in all wars from the American Revolution to present day. The white border surrounding the gold star recognizes the purity of sacrifice, for there is no greater price an American can pay than to give his or her life in service to our country. The gold star signifies the ultimate sacrifice of a warrior in active service who will not return home. Gold reflects the value of that life given. The folded flag signifies the final tribute of a grateful nation to an individual life that a family sacrificed and gave to the nation. The flame is an eternal reminder of the spirit that has departed this life, yet burns on in the memory of all who knew and loved the fallen hero. The words honor and remember. We will always honor their selfless sacrifice and remember them individually by name. A unique aspect of this flag is that it can be personalized with a member's rank, name, date, and place of death, then presented as a gift to a Gold Star parent, spouse, or child. We want to see every family that has lost a loved one in military service to our country receive a personalized flag. If you know of a deserving family and would like to donate a flag, please let us know. George found another commonality among the families of fallen heroes. As they transitioned from loss to grief and finally acceptance, there were just two things they wanted to know: that the sacrifices of their families have not been in vain, and that the personal sacrifice of their fallen will not be forgotten. These concerns led George on a quest to discover if there was a universally recognized symbol that specifically acknowledges the military men and women who have never made it home on their own. To his surprise, he found nothing. Our mission is to create, establish, and promote a nationally recognized flag that would fly continuously as a visible reminder to all Americans of the lives lost in defense of our national freedom. All military lives lost, not only in action but also in service, from our nation's beginning. The rationale is that in our over 200-year history there has never been an official national symbol that recognizes in gratitude and respect the ultimate sacrifice made by the members of the United States military in service to our nation. The Honor and Remember flag was created for that purpose. Our goals are to promote the vision of the Honor and Remember flag and request that visitors to the website sign a petition and pass the word about the importance of this new symbol. To build consensus among the branches of the United States military, veterans organizations, service and civic groups, businesses and individuals in order to collectively solicit the Department of Defense and the United States Congress to propose and accept the Honor and Remember flag as the official flag for honoring all fallen servicemen and servicewomen. To promote broad national awareness of and a groundswell interest in the flag, so that military, government, and educational facilities, as well as households throughout the country, would begin flying the Honor and Remember flag in recognition of our fallen nation's warriors. Finally, to place one personalized Honor and Remember flag in the hands of immediate families who have lost a loved one in military service to America. A petition to establish a national remembrance flag is available here, or you can electronically sign it on our website. Under no circumstances will any personal information ever be shared or sold to anyone.